What are the different ways we can make the same note sound different on the piano? How do we change the tone of a note on this instrument? So pressure can be either how hard we hit it, or, another way of pressure is how long we hold the note. Which this note is different from this. Okay, so speed, arm weight, good. Duration and pressure, great. So a lot of these things they seem like simple one-dimensional things, but within just the ones that you've listed, there's a huge scope for different ones. Pedals is another one. The pedal can change the sound of the note, as we've just talked about. One thing that sometimes isn't mentioned is, this is essentially a machine. And when you're pressing this note on the piano, or pressing any note on the piano, see, this is wood down here, this is wood up here. When you play it hard, what you get is not just the sound of the string vibrating, but the sound of wood hitting wood, which creates this percussive effect. You'll hear it particularly in the higher notes on your piano. On a keyboard, you hear it less, but you still have that sound of plastic hitting plastic a bunch of the times, and the mechanism's working. So listen to the difference between these two sounds. There's like a big thud, big wooden thud over there. And here's a similar dynamic range without the thud. So what I'm doing over there is I'm curving and pulling in so that the hammer hits the string only about halfway through the note. It doesn't hit it right at the bottom. So if you play and pull back up at the note, you get less of that percussive thud and more of just the note sound, which is a big part of classical piano playing. When it's pretty rare for someone to go karate chop a note. But in jazz, there's a lot of people who utilize that percussive thing because they do want to have that in there.